It's going on 3 in the morning. I'm having a hard time breathing. Well, this is COVID. Round 2. This I know I brought on myself because in one of my vlogs, I was saying how I was wishing for COVID again so I could get some time off work. Well, the universe gives you what you ask for. I've got COVID, but I'm not enjoying my time off. Even though I do get to stay home and lounge around all day. Right after midnight, I found out I just lost my taste and my smell. And this is going on technically the 4th day. So, I'm feeling feverish, but I don't have a fever, I'm pretty sure. I had a low-grade fever, Saturday, I think. Saturday morning. It was like 99 something, low grade. So, okay, so Friday, here we go. Friday I was sick. I felt it coming on. It felt like a cold. I was mainly just coughing and my nose was stuffing up. But I had to take my dad to his dermatologist, and I probably shouldn't have. But so far he hasn't shown any symptoms and he seems to be fine. But my sister gets to stay home for at least 5 days because... yeah, because now she's exposed to COVID. But with this whole 5-day thing, it's bullshit. It's supposed to be over within 3 days. Well, this is day 4, technically. It's not over. I just lost my taste and my smell. I'm having a hard time breathing. I haven't been able to sleep yet. I slept on and off all day, so, I've been up since this afternoon. It's doesn't seem as bad as the first time around because I never had it, so it's pretty bad. It's not as bad, but I lost my taste earlier, so I don't know. I'm supposed to be out for 4 days, but I requested 2 weeks off because I know I'm going to be sick longer than 5 days. This is bullshit. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I won't get in trouble for it because my work app told me I'm supposed to go back to work on the 12th. No, that ain't happening. I had to cancel, so I got tested Saturday afternoon. And almost immediately, they were going to call me with it. So I had to wait out my car. So I filled out paperwork in the lobby. I was double masked up. I had gloves on. I was trying to really stay safe or keep other people from getting near me. The chair I chose was away from everybody. Near the window, away from everybody. So, after you fill out the paperwork, they tell you to go out in your car, and one of the nurses brings out a swab that you have to swab yourself up your nose, both sides. She's like, I want to see boogers. All I could give her was snotty slime, so. And she said she'll call me within 30 minutes. Well, practically 20 minutes later, I get a call, it sounded like immediately it was positive for COVID, so. And she's like, you have any questions? I said, no, this is my second time having it, so yeah, I think I know what to do. She's like, oh, okay. So, yeah, I had to cancel my ultrasound appointment for technically today, Monday, because I'm COVID positive. I had to leave a message on their answering service over the weekend so they could get the message right away that I won't be coming in and we have to reschedule. Oh, now I'm getting sleepy. It's after 3 in the morning. Boom Doom's hoping for some days off school because Auntie's sick with COVID, but it seems like that school doesn't really care because almost everyone is infected with COVID over there. They don't give a fuck. So we'll see how that goes. Decided to call my neighbor across the way to let her know we're not we're not coming out of the house. But they said they'd pick up groceries for us if we needed to. Um, yeah, so they're gonna leave it. I mean, even if we did order any takeout or delivery, we set up one of those TV table outside so they could set the food on it. But we didn't get a chance to order delivery because their store wasn't accepting any delivery orders. So we saved money by yeah, the delivery order was going to be like $90. We saved all that money by cooking food at home. We are going to need groceries soon, though. So we'll have to make an order. So I keep checking my dad every other day to make sure he's okay. He's got his buddy who's taking care of him at the moment. I shouldn't have taken him to his dermatology appointment. Ooh, I do feel warmer. Uh-oh. So sleeping is like hard to do because you get feverish and then my feet get cold, so I try to cover up my feet and then I have to kick out the blankets because it's too hot. It's just, I think my room is just so stuffy. I can't open the windows because I have no screens on the windows, so either bugs or whatever will come through, or people, because I've got weirdos in this neighborhood. But they'll find out it's a bad idea to sneak into my room. Yeah. It's a hazard anyway. On and off. I go from, so it's all right here, really. All right here. Nothing in my chest, which is good. So no trip to the hospital for me. Fuck that hospital anyway. How dare I go to the hospital for sick people? Whatever. That's when we went there 2 years ago. When I was bringing my dad in for when he had COVID. I mean, I know I told the story before, but, I'm still just, it still grates on my nerves that they said that. Like, how dare I bring someone who's infected with COVID to the hospital? And I'm like, yeah, how dare I bring a sick person to the hospital? Okay, my mistake. Anyway. So I haven't left the house. I mean, the only time I left the house was to get COVID tested. But I haven't left the house. I get cabin fever, so I have to walk around, but I don't leave the house. So, trying to quarantine in your room, it's so hard. I mean, I have my own bathroom and everything here, but just, I need to go out to the kitchen, I need to get food, or my sister's been bringing me food. She makes me food, or she picked up food. Well, before she got quarantined, she was picking up food. And she's a little cook, so she always cooks something, or she brings me something. And now I won't be able to taste it. I'm kind of bummed about that. So anyway, this is COVID, round 2. It sucks, still. Even though I'm vaccinated, still not great. Like I said, it's not as bad, but sometimes I just can't breathe. And it's just mainly right here. And I feel feverish. I probably don't have a fever, but I just feel feverish. Anyway. COVID, the sequel. Stay tuned for that movie.